in the sun. The sun gives off rays that are dangerous to us, and those rays are known as ultraviolet rays, and they come in different forms. So UVA is the rays that age you, and they're around us 365 days a year. UVB is the rays that are around today on a hot day, and those are the ones that burn us and make us go brown. The British Association of Dermatologists recommend that one should use an SPF or sun protection factor of at least 30. So that's a consideration when you go to buy. SPF stands for sun protection factor, and this really tells you how long you can stay out in the sun dependent on the number of the SPF. And then there's a star rating as well, and so star rating is between 0 and 5, and again, the higher the star rating, the longer protection that you actually have. Because the rays from the sun are with us all year round, it's important to get into the habit of using a sunblock every day of the year. If you use that, then you're going to actually protect yourself from aging or slow that aging process down. So it really is a must for your normal daily routine. It's always good to check the expiry date on the sunblock. So the sunblock that you used last year probably is out of date and will not have the protection that you actually expect. You should always apply your sun protection at least 20 minutes before you go out in the morning. This will actually allow the ingredients to work so that you're protected. Keep out of the midday sun. Between 11 and 3 are at the times of the day when the sun is at its most dangerous. And so they say mad dogs and Englishmen go into the midday sun, and I'm telling you to avoid it. When you're applying your sun protection, you should not scrimp. You need to use a decent amount so it covers well, and make sure you get in all the nooks and crannies, the earlobes which are exposed all the time, and around the eyes. That's very important. Remember, water, snow and sand all reflect ultraviolet, which actually means that you're more exposed. On average, it takes about 15 minutes for us to start to burn when we're actually in the sun without any sun protection. So when we actually use this, we're able to calculate what kind of sun protection we need depending on how long we need to stay out. Take these 15 minutes and times it by the SPF. That will give you an average of how long you can stay out without reapplying. So the best thing really is to actually reapply your sunblock when you're in the sun every 2 hours or so, just to make sure that you actually are covered. So these are two of our best sellers from a sun protection point of view. One is called IntelliJ, and it comes in two forms. So one is an original, which actually gives you a dewy kind of look, and the other is matte for people who have got oilier skins. It has an SPF of 45, and it has a tint, and the tint will change colour to suit your skin type, and so one colour suits all, and patients really love it. The second one is by SkinCeutical, and this is an SPF 30, which is obviously what's recommended by the British Association of Dermatologists, and this is called Ultra Facial Defense, and it's a facial block, which obviously is very important.